Here is how Farmnet mobile application is connecting farmers, agribusinesses, and governments through intelligent technology to improve productivity, strengthen agricultural value chains, and build a sustainable future. On the website of Farmnet, there is the Experience Farmnet Firsthand Watch Demo part where a website visitor can go and click on, say, the first image there. Clicking on it, what happens? They're able to see the demo of the resource solution of Farmnet mobile application. Scroll through it and see more information. They can also click onto the second image and then see service providers available on the application. And then the third image gives a demo of the market access solution. This is contract farming that is available on the application. The fourth solution is about community sharing best practice and mobilizing resources by farming community members. The fifth image there is an image of weather alerts, managing weather and also managing disease outbreak, pest outbreak. This kind of alerts are also available as a solution. Disease diagnosis and management is also another solution. There are various digital tools that are available there. And then there are insights from market, production, registration of farmers, service providers, communities, climate alerts, and so on. There are farmer stories giving testimonials of different farmers using the application. And then there are different projects that are run in different countries. That is in Burundi and that is in South Africa. Let's start with the first one, Nyandarua. What's happening here? Click on Nyandarua. And then you're able to see this place where you have updates on various projects that are running across the Farmnet ecosystem. We have various crops and livestock that are listed and people who are involved in the project over there. And then we have information about the project. The Nyandarua Digital Transformation of Farming project is about digitalizing farming in Nyandarua through mobile platform connecting farmers to market, real-time insights, using AI and data to improve productivity and income. There is APIs that are available to partners that they can use to access this data. Secure APIs, data sharing protocols, interoperability standards, consent and privacy management, integration layers, government and systems data flow. Then we have what kind of data platform there? Single registry, M&E, cash transfer system, pests, and disease response, and so on. But then one would want to see more. They can see media evidence, what is going on, and then project highlights there. And then there is a view more button on the bottom right corner. Clicking on that, what happens now? You can only see more information according to access rights that you have. So you click on access rights, you select the level of access right that you have, and then log in using your email and password. And then you get to this screen where you can see more agricultural dashboards. What can you see? You can see the country, land usage, crop and livestock, and you can select, and then you can further select by region. In Kenya, you can select other regions in Kenya, other counties. You can select crop. You can select livestock. You can select inputs, the kind of inputs you want to focus on. And then produce and inventory, current prices, and so on. So after that selection, you can go to the next part where You now are able to see input usage. You can see that on the left, seed, herbicide, pesticides, and so on inventory that is available. Market access, local and export, cooperatives, contracts, communities, retailers, and so on. You can see input and revenue total. You can see service providers and conversion rates, and then you can see farmers alerts on the right panel. There's farmer alerts and then there are broadcasts. What does a farmer alert talk about? It is groups of farmers sending information to stakeholders. It could be a group of farmers, a cooperative, a community. So um, their concerns are shown there. Then there is broadcast, response by the stakeholders to support farmers. All the information that is required is on the broadcast there. There is a service level adoption rate by different products. And then when there is weather alert, one can go into weather alert and see more about weather alert, more information. They can also see climate risk map of the entire area that this farmer is. And then there is pest and disease response system. There's early warning alert on pests and diseases with a lot of information that is required by the farmers on how to cope with it. There is food security dashboard right on the bottom right corner there. That helps. Now, there is a geomap in the middle there. What does a geomap do? It shows the location of every farmer, every user of the application according to their allowing their locations to be seen according to data and privacy protection policy. When you click on that, you can be able to see a map with all the farmers. You can see Sun Agro Mill on the right. This is an offtake partner. You can see somewhere in the middle, Anela MVP is a veterinary. And then you can see somewhere at the bottom near Kirimaini Primary School, there is Mary Karaoke there, who's an agronomist. So you can see the surface support providers around the farmers that would help support the farmers. So this is how the whole system works out.